on to game 4 of the tournament of the Alberta GT. I'm playing against Terrence, and he's using Paul Ting's Ogre Army. Terrence, do you want to go over what you brought?
Yeah. Kitty Cat, Hornfang, just Bellowers, Hornfang, Bellower. 5 Man-Eaters with Double Tap, Sniper, and Poison. Iron Blaster. Iron Guts, BSB. Bulls with no champion. This one has a full command. Can't remember what the hell these are called.
Lead Belchers?
Yeah, those ones. With the Bellower, Kitty Cat.
Okay. And his Slaughtermaster starting in reserves. And we're playing meeting engagement, and it's the special scenario where at the end of the deployment, whoever deployed first can redeploy D3 model, D3 units. If he does so, I get the steal on a 2+. He chose not to, so I can only steal on a 6, and I rolled a 6. So I got unit Spirit Host on this side, Spirit Host, Skeletons with my level 4 Death Wizard with Purple Sun, Skeletons, 2 units of zombies, Graveguard with my BSB, 2 Terrorgeists, and a unit of dogs. And my 1 unit of dogs are the only things that do not come on. So we're going off to my turn 1. Alright, so we just finished Vampire Counts turn 1. Moved my army up, and only charges were dogs into a Saber Tusk on the side. And Magic Phase saw a Purple Sun go through that unit, only killing 4 of them. And screamed off 8 wounds on the Lead Belchers and killed his dog. And we're on to Ogre's turn 1. Alright, just finished Ogre's turn 1. All 3 units are the charges on my Skeletons. And he only made it with 1. Magic Phase saw those guys getting stubborn. Shooting, he did 4 wounds to my Terrorgeist with his cannon. He magic missiled down my Spirit Host. And in combat, he killed my Death Wizard, and I lost by 8. So we are off to Vampire Counts turn 2. Alright, just finished Vampire Counts turn 2. Charges were Graveguard into a long charge into his Ogre Bulls. Spirit Host tried to charge the dog. Moved 4, failed. I failed on both of them. I rolled a 9 and I needed a 10 on my Graveguard. Kind of moved up my Terrorgeists. In the Magic Phase, I got raised a unit of zombies there. He dispelled Gaze in the Gash on against his Slaughter Brute. And I healed up my Terrorgeist 3 wounds and raised a bunch of guys on my units. In combat, I stuck around for 1 more turn, shot off another Ogre in that tower, and killed 2 Ogres with a stream. Oh, and my Skeletons did 3 wounds in combat. Go goddamn Skeletons. And we're off to Ogre's turn 2. Alright, so we just finished Ogre's turn 2. Charges were standard out of that unit into my zombies. These guys, that was it for charges. Kind of swiftly pulling those guys out of the way. All those guys are moving over to the right. Dog ran over here. His Slaughter Brute came over to this guy, Slaughtermaster. Shooting Phase, saw nothing. Magic Phase, saw... He got my scroll out, and that unit is stubborn. And combat, he killed the Skeletons. He won that combat. And that's it. We're off to Vampire Counts turn 3. Just finished Vampire Counts turn 4. Charges Skeletons into there. Graveguard into his other unit of Ogres. Flew a Terrorgeist over. Magic Phase saw Van Hell's Dance on my Skeletons. That was really it. Screamed off his Ogre. Screamed his Man-Eaters down to half. And lost combat by 1 in there because he sucks. And my Graveguard wiped out his dudes. And I won combat by 1 in here. So we're off to Ogre's turn 4. Ogre's turn 4. 0 charges, they rallied, killed my zombies, reformed, they lost combat, ran away, total power, did 2 wounds to my guys, cannon did 4 wounds to my Terrorgeist. We're off to Vampires turn 5. So just finished Vampire Counts turn 5, charges were Graveguard into his BSB, all these guys charges the Ogres, they ended up getting chopped up, dogs are taking a sack, taking a dig on a chin. Magic Phase nothing, or just healed up a little bit and wiped out that unit, killed his BSB, killed the unit of Ogres. It is now Ogre's bottom of 5. Alright, so I didn't get a video for the last 2 turns because we were running out of time, but apparently that's not mattering because other people are finishing their games. What really happened is his Mornfang charged on my dogs and took them off the table. I flew my Terrorgeist beside his other Mournfang, and so he couldn't get me in there. I flew my other Terrorgeist at a Slaughter Brute. The Slaughtermaster charged into my Spirit Host, killed him with his Fencer's Blade, then overran into the Skeletons. Terrorgeist tried to come in, scream at him, got an 8 doing 0 wounds, and I failed to cast 2 spells in my own face to heal him up those 2 wounds that would have killed his Slaughter Brute. He ended up, and then turn 6, Cannon does 4 wounds to my 1 Terrorgeist and takes him off the table. So it ends up coming to a 14-6, but yeah, that turn 6 was, I should have slow played him, son of a bitch. And so yeah, that's the game.